Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we see a squad from the Big 12, a team ready to put on a show. Taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Got room to work. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Here comes the offense on second down. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And from this angle, I don't think first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Going for the marker on the ground. Past the first down marker and still running. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Looking to throw, it's Bryant. Got his man. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Running back searching for a hole.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Ware. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Awesome job there on 3rd down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down, he finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
They're sitting in these cover 3s.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Might be looking to run. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Bryant. Trying to set up the screen.
He didn't block it.
He's knocked down at the 33, and that's short of the line to gain, and let's see what they do on 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they'll pass on the 50-yard field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down from the 33. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a cheap shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Grab behind the line. It's Green.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
The give to the tailback. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Daly. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal.
Anytime they run a 3, bro, that under route.
Man, I love on 3rd down when I know I have a running back that can beat guys. Whether you want to cover me with a linebacker or a safety, I can run an angle route, and I can have success because my quarterback knows exactly when he's going to break, and that defense is not going to beat my running back.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
They run a 3 a lot on you. Just run under
just
routes.
hogging the
And
ball.
put it
They've
with the
just been
fastest
eating
player.
away at the clock. They've been matriculating the football down the field. And here they are scoring a touchdown on their opening possession. The opposing quarterback's like, bro, when am I going to get the ball? When do I get a chance to take the field? That was crazy.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that was a lengthy 17-play drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Utah's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did, and he was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Well, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him because how you treat him is that.
There he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Stop playing.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wilson to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. Right on the money. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Utes have this offense rolling.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
He makes a
That's
catch.
tough. Hey, the fact that he's under that and beating, you know what, we got to talk about that.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
I had them, which is crazy. My corner was so far back, and he's supposed to be under all of that. Like, he's literally supposed to see that. Let's talk about it.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Let's talk about how we have to overwork with some of these.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ware. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on board.
I rebuilt this team off of
and he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Bryant. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's Green. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for
I didn't
crease.
expect him to shoot the
And
gap
the
like
defense
that.
holds firm. No pickup at
Way
all
better
on
than
that
I
play.
thought.
Off the play fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he'll make the catch at the 15. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A
This
big
is my
pickup
guy
on
right
that one
here.
in the tackle tackle is finally made.
He's my guy. He is my primetime player. Let's go. Bennett Jr. Hey, that's a tough catch. Boom. And the crazy part is he got like 3-4 steps on him, so that's even worse. Like, he should have tugged it. But he
They've
had to
got this
dive out
defense
for it.
reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. From the gun, running back gets to give. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Although I want Bennett to still get it, but you know, we got to get it in there, so.
Give to the back. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Back to pass, it's Bryant. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough,
This is not what we
hard-nosed pass
gotta do.
defense, and now it's 4th down. And here
What's up,
comes the
man? Put on
field
that
goal
foot.
unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Oh, he missed it. No good. After that,
I ain't never put it on my foot for the kicker again. He walking
still
home.
time walking. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Talking about.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. And the Utes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quarterback on the keeper. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. He'll do it himself. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Just when they're looking run, now up top.
no.
Fires to the tight end.
Oh, they running
And
2
he'll
minute drill
run
on me too?
across the sidelines after the
That's
good
so
gain.
bad.
The Utes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got an open man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Utes want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 1st down. A strike downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Green. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Rides the back on the option to give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll immediately call timeout. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wilson will throw.
Give me the pick. Oh, bro, it's like we get no push.
Touchdown right
like
in his
we're not getting
hands and
pounded.
couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th
You
down.
know what?
Once you start to get down here towards the goal
would've
line,
thought
it's
we
so
would've
much
been
more
that.
difficult to throw the football. And you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot.
Thankfully,
down
they're not
the field.
bullying us.
Unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Oregon is just getting tuned up today. This is like watching an MMA fight where you start to question your own morals. Who sanctioned this bout? They're trailing by 14 to Northwestern. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He spins that thing down the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off. That's number 10.
James, you know what? He didn't
elite 3rd down defense. First of all, you get him in 3rd and long, and then you look to the go-to guy, Jesse. I am committing my resources to him because I know he's a freak, and I know you as a quarterback, you're trying to find that dude.
Yeah, and it's hard, 3rd in California, to convert that. It doesn't matter how good your receiver is, and this dude's obviously one of the best in the country. But the defense, they were all over it. They were ready for it, and they get the big pick.
This defense will try to keep everything in front. Wilson to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
Pressure, boy.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Runs through a tackle. Just
tackle,
searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Tight end now in motion. He'll keep it himself. Creates a little room. Now they're really trying to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands it's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that 1st down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
Wilson will throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he's got it inside the 45.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The Utes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And it slips just inside that right upright. They double their lead up to 6 here in the third quarter.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Looking for blockers. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They'll run this play from the pistol. Keeps it on the draw. Oh, he's got
the running is fine. We can do
brought
the
down
running.
at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. On the ground, it's Bradley.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
The give on the counter. That is a big win for this
Bro, my
defense
blockers
as they
are just
were
not
right there as soon as he
there.
got
Oh,
the
he's
ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on third down.
There you go. For the Marvels hitting.
Looking downfield, it's Bryant. Catch in the middle, it's Bennett. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is
I really
feel,
thought he was gonna
understanding
block
where
those
the
teammates
holes
when he
are in the
didn't.
zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Finds the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Let's see what we can do. Kill. We gotta focus. Y'all not gonna do it, huh? Y'all too rattled? The stadium pulse is too high? My boy's too rattled. Okay, there we go.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
I got faith in you. Come on, man. What you got?
They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Got some room to run.
You did not throw the hot route fast enough, my boy. It was supposed to be now.
Utah. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to
I
get
can't
thrown,
wait to get this
and then the ball skills, just to flick it out of the
I
air.
can't wait to
take it back
recruit
for a
him out of
touchdown.
here and get
Awesome
a better
work.
quarterback. I swear. He was my backup last year. The only reason we got him playing is because I want to crash out with this damn quarterback. He is so not good. And they going for 2. This one, dog.
Play the analytics here and you go for 2.
Yeah, analytically, you do go for 2.
Wilson to pass. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He might want another play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout.
Get out of there.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
My boy does not like skedaddle.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off play action on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. We've reached a break. It's Utah holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Mind you, this the league
ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Our 2-star.
They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, he didn't hold it.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete.
You know, at this point, next quarter. We scored. God bless.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's two and whatever. So bad. Oh, he broke records, huh? He gonna hit the transfer portal on our ass. Oh, I was the last game. Advanced the small school league. Oklahoma State at home. Let me go run my others. So I keep the helmet on. Then I'm going to take the helmet off. That's a right guard. Right guard of the future. Why is Alabama 99 overall? What? What? 99? 99? That's real life? Hold on, bro. Say, bro. Why is Alabama 99, bro? None of us man that team. Or 99 and they lost? Or they lost to probably. So Alabama's about to be a dog fight, I'm guessing. How are they 99 overall, like across the board in our league?
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the winners of 3 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Alabama will kick it off to get us.
Can y'all hear me fine?
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone.
Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me here, right?
That's good coverage there. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense is up first today. This quarterback has earned a reputation as being one of the elite guys in the sport for just an electric skill set.
Yeah, he's a guy that can really do everything for you. They do a nice job of building their offensive game plan around his skill set, and I think this offense trusts every decision he makes.
That's I don't know who played against them first, though.
Quick throw to the left.
Somebody, one of us had to play and beat them.
Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea.
My tight end was over here fighting for his life. I ain't gonna lie, that DN was over here trying. He's beat his butt.
Trying to run it with the option.
Hello.
The back's got to run the pitch. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain. The Aggies come to the line to start a first set of downs.
No matter how big bad schools do, they always have top recruiting. Oh yeah, went together and then yep, they did. I had a bunch of them that leaped on me and just dipped. Like, get up out of here.
That's the RPO. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
A bunch of them dip on me. Like,
great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
To not think that
well, the play is
they
just blown
were
up by the big
blitzing
fella
the first
in the middle,
time
showing some
because I
quickness for his
chose
size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Such a fucking perfect dot. Such a dot. Such a... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Was that a dot? Dude,
this guy can
wait.
do it all.
There's no way that I threw a
coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Ooh, that was a dot. out here tripping out. Hey. Fucking dot, dude. Let's go.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
I should have seen what coverage was. I didn't even see what coverage was. I didn't even get to see what coverage was. That was a
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Fired up. Number 1 team in the nation.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So Alabama's offense out there for their first possession. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down by receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football,
Fly
there's
zone.
secondaries around the country. They want to
Talking
brag
about
that they have
talking
the
about our
best
defense.
group
We got to come
of
out here.
defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary
Gotta be
specifically
stingy.
has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is
hate
how
that
will
they
the
talking so
offense
much about us in the
consistently
radio.
move the ball against this group today?
The back's got it.
Oh, who's he?
That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Fluff? Bothwell?
Alabama comes
Boy,
up
if
with
you
a
don't
line
get your ass out of here
Chris,
with
I
that
don't know,
type of
there's just
name.
something about that Bama uniform when they run
Love,
the football, it just
both
feels
love.
right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen,
Make 'em
and a
fumble.
really
Make 'em fumble.
physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. It's going to be tough for the visitors today. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for
Bruh,
first
bruh.
down. Don't forget, good blocking up there by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down mark. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Oh my God.
Dropping back. It's Sorsby.
Come on. He was just.
Makes the grab. It's Horton. They find
Okay,
him.
Alabama, y'all might have some dudes.
It's all the way to the 14.
Alabama might have some dudes.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
A name.
It's a nice
Oh, did we hurt him?
by the senior.
Oh no, that's their tackle.
The player is
A
down
name like
injured
that,
after
no
that
wonder
last
he's
play.
running
Let's
angry.
take a
Listen,
timeout while they check
my
him out.
mama named me Fluff, Bothwell. Yeah, we fighting every day. I know I'm fighting. I know I'm getting bullied.
This is important.
I know they bullying me at school. Like I know what's happening. My mama know what's happening.
He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming.
Like I gotta run angry. Let's go defense.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play,
In
they came to the
there.
outside linebacker, and he gets
What's
to
my
the quarterback.
defense done? We in there. Let's go. Kevin Russo.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Yep,
Deep
look at
shot
that.
toward
Oh,
the end
no.
zone.
They think
And it's
we can hit
incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out.
First down. Looking to pass it.
15. Automatic.
That roughing
First
the
and
passer
goal
gives the offense
game.
the first down.
We blew it. We cannot give Bama these types
So the offense now
of
set up first and
situations.
goal after a critical roughing the passer penalty. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The hell type name is Fluff Bothwell. Well, they took that shit straight out of Key and Peele. What the what?
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
I want to fight him just because his name is so stupid. No, that's bullying. You
And the
don't do
PAT is good.
that. Bullying is not allowed. It's like absolutely trip his back.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Looking deep down the left side.
I don't feel he's running with him. I don't feel you're running with him. You're not running with this man. You're not running with him. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him.
Chance to catch him now.
Turn it. One play. One play. One play more. Let's go. One shot down. Let's go. No. Wow. Let's go.
It's a mismatch if you have the right guy.
Brad Dot. Show him why you got Heisman on him. Marcel. One shot dot. Why is my guy not talked about for Heisman? Why is Marcel Reed not talking about for Heisman? Stop playing with this man. You're making this Heisman campaign right now for Marcel Reed.
See if they can convert the point after.
Marcel Reed for Heisman. Let's stop.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the
Fumble.
handle.
Let's get that momentum. Make him fumble.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Let's get there. Let's go.
Swarm by the pass.
Let's go.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense. Man-to-man coverage, nowhere to go. His quarterback is looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Get you in the backfield this week. In there. In there. Pocket disruptor. Let's go. We in it. Disrupting the pocket.
And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
We're letting Bama know why we're the number one team.
They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period.
Letting them know why we're the number
A big
one.
play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. It's a screen pass to the running back.
Put him on notice, boy.
He'll be smothered right at the line.
Put him in the blender. In
The
there.
screen on third down, but it doesn't.
Yeah, we all up in it. Let's go.
Yeah, Chris, and usually on third down, that's a great time for the defense to apply the pressure, which they did here. All your guys are getting after the quarterback, but what stood out is the patience they showed. They were able to read the play, snuff it out, and make a nice stop.
Ooh, I need that.
Sets up the next
I would have got that block properly, bro. That would have been cool.
Now the first
Who's
play
grabbing
of the
Fluff in
drive
the
going
transfer
into the
portal this
38.
season? Hey, look. Trying to tell you. Fluff might
Looking
be
to
there.
throw it on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Crosses the 45. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is
Marcel Reed for Heisman. Do you hear me?
Instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Everybody in our league, y'all watching, put it on notice right now.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Oh, he makes makes the catch.
Heisman,
They bring
boy.
him down, but this offense
Marshall
now
Reed
in
for
scoring position. First down
Heisman,
from the
boy.
40.
Stop
Great
playing
job
with
by
his
the
life
quarterback
right
with an
now.
accurate throw against man coverage for a first
Dot.
down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Let's get out. Let's get out.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it
Oh,
off.
no. He
Going
didn't block
absolutely
services, didn't hold it down. He didn't POP.
Running play goes
He wasn't
backwards.
supposed to
The
hold it
offense is set
down.
up at 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Reed. Running back grabs it.
Yo,
up.
my man did not block
Play never had a
twice.
chance. Defense grabs
He's
him for the
double,
loss.
gang. What are we doing?
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
This is
Trying
insane
to
work
bait
right
this
here.
defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the
I
quarterback.
Taking
believe.
a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. What a move, and he's free. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab near the sticks. It's Gibson. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball
Like,
to the 39.
I'm telling the
And
this is
I
not
love that they
fucking.
continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays.
I
with
literally
big
had the
gains,
corners
and it's
inside
not surprising.
alignment.
Like I said, the scouting
But,
report all
like,
week long.
does that
we
even
heard about
matter?
this guy's ability to
Like,
make
does it-
plays against
does
this
it even matter,
defense,
bro?
and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gives it to the back. He shreds the tackle. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's Sorsby. Running out of time.
Let's get it! Eat!
Open for a sack.
Boy,
Let's
this
eat.
defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better
Hey, we
job of
needed
protecting.
that.
And I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. A deep shot to the left side.
Can we go? 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 Let's go. Heisman. All the way. Let's get it.
Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Let's get it.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw
Let's
touch
eat.
the floor.
Let's eat.
The pass
Eat.
and catch to take
In
it the
there.
distance on one play
let's
is
eat in
definitely an offensive
there.
coordinator's dream.
Let's go. Let's go. Dots. 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 Heisman. Heisman. Marcel. Let's eat. Hey, we
So they'll try to
needed
add to
that.
the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling
He
ahead
picking
now,
on that corner. He does not have
21-7.
a star on him. You're picking on him.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a
Okay,
touchdown.
balance of 99 overalls. You're showing that 99 overalls mean nothing.
Bringing it out. It's Adams.
They mean
He's
nothing.
tackled at the 17, so they've been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Sorsby. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game. With
They let
halftime
Tommy
approaching.
DeVito go to the
That's what I
Patriots?
love about this guy. He has the
Dang.
ability to
That
sneak
is
out of the
what we
backfield. The
not
quarterback's able to
need.
find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Get him.
On the move now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense
bro.
keeps that to a very short gain.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. He's looking to scramble.
Get his ass up,
Just
man.
gets
I'm
the
scared to hit
pass
that
away,
blast.
but took a shot that time.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Defense showing blitz here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
Second down after the incompletion. Throwing off play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back. It's Sorsby. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Nice grab.
He hurt?
It's
Oh,
Horton.
no.
And he'll be brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass rush
Beat
gets
his ass, Seabass. Let's go.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half.
Yeah, whatever. Jose, y'all got Tommy DeVito. Y'all can have him. Y'all can have DeVito, bro.
Quarterback before he gets killed.
And his agent, too.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Handoff here from the shotgun. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job
know you
of just
have
kind of finding that lane, pick up
I
some
know you
positive
secretly
yards
like
on 1st
Tommy
and 10.
DeVito. It's all good.
Flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggies.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Yeah, we're gonna let that run into half.
Else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Yep. Halftime.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update.
Things we like to see. All right, let's get it poppin'. We run it back. We run an HBCU ball with this one. This is our, what is this? This is our small school, right? This is our small school dynasty. No, this is our big school dynasty. I'm number 1 in the country with this one with Texas A&M. Then after this, we running Madden. All right, we back in this half. Let's go. We playing. I'm the number 1 team in the country, but for some reason, Alabama, because of recruiting, got 99 overall. So it is what it is. I just hope it means we get rid of Dobbs. Oh yeah.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee.
You don't like Dobbs? Dobbs is solid.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field.
Josh Dobbs, right? Y'all got Josh Dobbs?
Effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Sorsby.
Pressure. Give me that pick! Ooh, get out of here.
Fire it into a tight window.
Because halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out
in there, Scott City, no fly zone. This is what they told y'all in the beginning, baby. It's no fly zone. I ain't saying that, baby.
It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
You feel me, though? We out here. Let's get it. He has not looked good all camp and preseason. Did he throw any picks? Like that? Like that?
The offensive coordinator's got to love this
Dobbs
starting
been throwing
field
picks
position.
all season or what? I like where that safety sitting there.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
I gotta get that outlet. Yeah, I figured that. That middle was gonna be open, but damn.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Jet to Holiday.
Maybe get back to the line
Just
of
missing
scrimmage, but
wide
no
open
more
receiver
than that.
left and right. Oh damn.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right.
I know you watched
trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this
preseason more than I
defense with the
did.
speed you
I
have,
mean,
but you got to tip your cap. The defense made
as
a great
far as
job.
Patriot ball, I didn't watch much Patriots at all, to be honest. You know, I watched some of the Giants,
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
I watched the Texans.
The Aggies will look to convert here
Might have
on
watched
fourth
like
down.
one game with Shador.
Fourth down, they'll try and run for it.
That's crazy.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Looks like
So I don't know. I
a player is
mean,
down injured at that last play.
it's preseason.
We'll take a
It's
timeout
tough
while
to
they check
say
it out.
where anybody's going to be, you know, this year. Like,
Texas A&M getting set
there's
with
certain
the first
teams that
and
look
10
good,
now.
but then there's certain teams that just look trash, and then there's certain teams that are just going to
From
be
the
the same
shotgun,
as
it's a handoff.
what they always are. You know
Stop
what I mean? 'Cause
right there at the
they're
line.
the same
No
system,
gain.
the coaching, and the personnel,
Because
and
that
they
play
can
just
just.
didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands
don't
this
have
off
to-
and just nowhere to go. It's
much.
almost
They
like the
just reload.
defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come.
Intercepted in the end zone.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get
Like
an interception,
I saw
and they're
most
in
of the
business.
first halves of the game.
Here's the first play of the
Not
drive
much
now
of
from the
the
20-yard line.
game.
The ball is handed off out of the
And
shotgun.
they brought in the accountants.
See, that's trying to limit what an offense wants to do. This
Oh,
time,
man.
the defense just
They brought
won
in
the
the
battle up
accountants. It's
front at the
crazy.
line
The
of
guys that
scrimmage,
ain't
not
making
giving
it.
up any big plays. Everybody's gap
I ain't gonna hold
sound.
you, like,
It's really solid
Went to a
defense on that.
preseason game, right? This year. Ooh, get into there! Let's go! Alabama playing like fast, man. My defense is so raw. My defense is so raw.
Back drives now.
They
but
so-
this
they
offense
so
has
on
thrown
it.
interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline,
Like the
adjust their
Rams
schemes, maybe their
preseason.
personnel groupings and formations,
And then,
try to find a new way to attack because right now,
A
this is
Raiders preseason game. And listen, first quarter I was falling asleep in person. Not only that, it was just like I felt like I was watching a UFL game. That shit was wild. It was like whatever. We keeping my guy out. He's injured.
And here
We
comes the
keeping him out.
Aggies
No need to
offense
do
back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that.
Whoa.
Decision.
What?
Has it and still going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I'm so pissed that
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the
need
quarterback.
that
He gets the
Miami
ball in his
rematch.
hands pretty quickly
Yeah,
on the
bring
hitch
it,
to
Miami.
receive.
This ugly ball in the preseason would make sense. People fighting for spots. Yeah, they definitely fighting for their
Gonna
lives.
throw
out
it
there.
on
Fight
third
for
and
spots,
very
all that
long.
shit.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
That was
one
a
is
damn good
incomplete.
defensive
The defender was
play. I
right
ain't gonna
there,
hold you.
and it brings up 4th down now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit.
He's in there? Nope.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some
Yeah.
points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
He'll throw it now. The pass is incomplete.
All of this pressure
Pick
and
the ball!
are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it in the open. Oh, and he's in the clear.
That's
down
Ryan
the left
Williams,
side.
man.
Can they catch him? And it's a
I sent the
long-distance
blitz.
house call. Touchdown, Alabama.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping
I need to
away,
try
these
some
guys
money on
come
him in
right
the
back
field.
down the field with
If he
a
don't
quick
jump to the
strike and a
draft.
touchdown, and it's back to being
What's
a
this
close
year,
game.
27? He should jump to the draft after this one. We've been having his ass clamps all game, so I don't even care. 5 catches, 7. Average per game, he got 1 catch for 65. Yeah, that's like clamps to me in the 3rd.
Now the all-important extra point.
1 catch? I don't know.
Extra point is good. They're down
No,
by
I
a
know.
touchdown, 21-14.
He an explosive ass receiver,
after
so that was
picking up
just
the touchdown,
my
the kickoff
mess.
team is out there to boot it
That's a
away.
mulligan.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh my
Stop at
God,
the
3 is
22.
flying, bro.
Coverage there.
Block for that man.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
He gotta be on my DBs or something. You know how you could tell with certain players in this game the acceleration?
Here's an inside handoff.
Because all my CBs are fast as fuck. Yeah, all my corners are like, I need to start moving them over the receiver and just start lighting people up with them.
It's Reed. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Crosses the 35. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Keep cooking, my boy.
That's exactly why you
All
got
my
him on the
DBs
screen.
fast.
Defense is over-committing to the pass rush
Yeah, high
and
key to
trying to
low key, I
apply
could
pressure on the
just
quarterback.
put them
Great
in a
execution,
receiver and just
plenty of space available, and man, he had a
start
convoy
a track meet
downfield
on
to help him
on
pick
y'all.
up
That's
big
what we gonna do
yards.
against Miami. We gonna just put our DBs in at receiver and start Travis Hunter and these dudes and just start track meeting. I haven't used any of my DBs as receivers like Travis Hunter. I should start doing that. Because in real life, if I did have a two-way athlete, I would be the first one that would be saying, hey,
So quickly, with
get your
one
ass out there,
explosive play,
receiver.
this offense is set up just outside the 30.
we gonna keep him in because Isaiah's been cooking.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Touchdown, Aggies.
Yeah, we gonna take it up top on that boy every motherfucking time. They have the weakest link. Goodbye. The weakest link.
It's a great job of this
Just have to
offense
work
with their
on their
execution
hands.
and having
Yeah, that's the
situational
only thing.
awareness here in the
But
second half.
I don't know. Does
They
the
now have, as
does the
you said,
progression
Chris,
go
this
up once you do
two-possession
like route
lead.
running
They got a
and
great
once you
chance
have
to
them
finish
catch
it
the
off
ball
and
and
get a
stuff
win.
like that, or do we have to just do that during the off-season training?
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Just know this game.
Attack on the
I'm
BAC.
trying to put this boy up for Heisman.
28-14.
Marcel Reed for Heisman. He's going crazy right now.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
On my soul. On my mama. The dead homies. He out here on me.
So
Right.
no return
You
here.
feel me?
Takes him in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Sorsby. Running back has it on a screen now. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
I can't. Oh, wait. I have it set. Wait, why did he? Oh, he just got it.
That's a nice tackle.
Auto
there by the
progression?
senior.
I don't have. I thought you
It's a
had
great
the auto
job on this
progression set
defense
a certain way.
aiding the
I thought you had
running
to have it
game.
with the
If
XP.
I'm calling the plays,
I get to set it.
I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the market.
And they get some positive yards here. Just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here. Down multiple scores.
Let's go.
It's Hale. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. That one lands and bounces out of bounds.
You can set your individual team settings to auto progress or not. Okay.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Now
I
the
might
first
be auto
play
progress.
of the drive.
I'm not
will
sure,
begin at the
honestly.
38. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
I ain't gonna lie, my receiver's been cooking these DBs, but I just need to start.
They'll run it.
So,
Hand it off to the running back. Gets the
if
first and still running.
with no injuries,
Tackle him
wear
at
and
the
tear,
48, but it's enough for a new first
I don't
down.
need nobody hurt.
The running play gives the offense a fresh set of
You
downs.
just need Marcel for Heisman. That's
QB decides
it.
to keep it
Over,
here.
done with.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared to even pitch the ball now the way that was moving.
And as we take a break,
Damn,
to
homie,
flip
why
into
he
the
pitching
field,
all the
let's
way
take a
like
quick
30,
look
40 yards
at the current
backwards,
national
though.
rankings.
Yeah, you see who that number one team in the country, right? You see that number one team in the country, right? I don't care if Alabama 99 overall right now. They just cheating because they got AI and they got computers recruiting and favoritism in this game. If you haven't been manually progressing,
Start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
they've been going up. That means it's on auto and the CPU is doing it for you. Okay, that means I don't think I've been doing it.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss
I ain't gonna hold
after
you.
the completion. That's a
I
good play by
forget.
the defense.
Alabama ain't no hoe.
Offense now
Ain't no
behind the
material.
6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. To the air, it's Reed. Looking deep down the left side.
Oh,
Down for
I
the
thought he
shot.
caught it.
It's a good effort there.
I thought he caught it.
Now it's third down.
Bro, we've been throwing
Player is down
dots
injured
all
after
game.
that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Bro, you're telling me we didn't... Did he drop it? We put it in the bucket. Oh, he dropped it. Ew. Can we get another angle, though? That's all they're going to give it? Oh, damn.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air
It's
there
tough
to
out
try to
here,
pick
gang.
up this third down
It's
and
hard to find
long.
good
But
help.
when you're so far
They kept
behind the
jet
chains,
sweep this
you
year.
really allow
That
this
used to be
defense to
nasty. Jet sweep
dictate
used to
things,
be the
and it allows
bag,
them to put
bro.
pressure
The
on your
jet sweep is
quarterback
now
and can affect
cooked.
the timing, as we saw on this play.
The jet sweep is so cooked.
And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play.
Well, the coverage unit does their job.
Not eating on that jet sweep. It's not a jet 2 holiday
Of course, the
anymore on
punter
that
got
jet
some help from
sweep.
his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good
Yeah,
spot
deal
for
with
the
the fucking
defense to go to work.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris has just really been the story of the
Wasn't
game.
eating on that jet sweep last year. Eating good on it, too.
Ability to run the football made him one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag.
Oh, my
doesn't
hip.
get it. Brings up third down.
My hip, my
Looks
neck,
like a
my
man
back.
is down on the field
My
after
neck
the
and my
last
back.
play, so we'll take a timeout.
He's gonna keep on running that.
And wow, listen to this crowd
might
noise.
be
This
a
stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's
Keep
Williams.
everything handy. Keep everything
And the
handy.
best
Like
thing
it,
that
like
happens
it,
here,
like it,
Chris,
like
is
it.
he gets out of bounds, gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
Need you at the top.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Get in there.
He escapes the pocket. Low for the first, but still going. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Everybody cut.
Chris,
How are we
watching
not
work through
diving?
his
How are we not?
progressions here? Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option,
hate it here.
he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Back to pass. It's Sorsby. Looks left and finds his target there. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Let's go. Keep it contained. DBs stay outside in. Always DBs. DBs always stay outside in.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Defense makes the stop
We let him
very
get
close to a
6 on
first
that?
down. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson.
Bro.
Tackle is finally made, but the
This is
gain is
crazy,
all
right?
the way to the 24. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Caught by the receiver. Looks like a player is down
Ooh,
injured
Fluff
at that
both
last
well.
play.
Yeah, we did
We'll
not
take a
Fluff.
timeout while they check it out. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's
Oh,
Williams.
you got to get in there and
The
pick
defense
that.
swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's
Man,
Gibson.
underroute.
Brought down, but it's enough to
nothing
convert
I
on
can do.
third down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. To the air, it's Sorsby. Pass rush closing.
Thank you. Finally, the pass rush makes some noise.
Defense
Thank you for the
cannot
pass
get this
rush.
offense to fourth down. Offense
And
continues
noise
the
for
long
the pass
drive.
rush.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second
So
down.
late, bro.
Makes a quick catch.
And we
Brought
not
down at the
tackling,
7.
bro.
The completion moves them closer to the goal line.
All they do is get
Man,
hurt.
this
We not
defense
even
is doing a really
play
good
for
job
it,
here.
man.
They're
What
giving
we
up some
doing, man?
completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Hell
Pass
no.
off. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. He'll spot the ball at the 2. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back.
Oh.
Touchdown, tied. What a grab.
And you're impressed.
Clutch moment.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Like, bro, turn your head around. I'm trying to literally...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
He got it, though. What are they going to say? Possession? They're going to say a possession with the left?
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
I should be able to change the chew clock right here. Like, I should be able to change it to chew clock. No bullshit.
Pounding away with the run game. Jukes to get free. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Even though I know
it's
they
the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And the tailback's got it again. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. It's a shotgun run call. Powers through. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock.
Why can't I do that type of stuff? Even just like hiking the ball.
Shotgun, you'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset.
Your number one team in the country.
Good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Well, when
eat the W's up.
Big goals at the end. You're
Big
going to get
W's.
tested. They were tested here today by another rank.
That was a 99 across the board overall team. Like, how are they 99 across the board, bro? Like, that's crazy, bro. 99 across the board. Like, what? We did it, though. We did that. Alright, we can hit that. I don't think it's anything I want to upgrade. Who we waiting on? Who else? Dukes. Of course we're waiting on Dukes. Who else will we be waiting on? Nobody else but Dukes. Only Dukes. Always Dukes. Never fails. Dukes it is. We advanced in the small league though. Small schools. We advanced in the small schools, so we did that at least.
It's in the game.
Now we gotta do our Madden leagues. What is this? Drip? Drop. No, I'm good. All right, let's rock. You don't even look like me for real, huh? NPC mode. Had to turn to an NPC real quick. I was like, oh, you're shivering. Mind you, I didn't do any of this stuff. I don't think I did that. I did the stuff where we come in the locker room and all that stuff like that. All right, we gonna get up out of this superstar mode though. Franchise. Don't mind me, y'all. For those that are watching me and for those that are texting me, my phone usually do not even be receiving messages or anything until after, like, I be off screen because it'll be on like that D&D. So I don't even receive them until I turn the focus off. So I probably got calls and stuff like that I'm missing. Man, hit me in the chat. I'm mad I readied up too soon and never did my thing in training camp week 1. Ooh. That's tough. Alright, we about to advance week 1 preseason. Do we get our progression for full games? We get more progression for full games, or does it not matter from if we do moments? They've been trying to trade for that boy Hankins. Okay. All right, let's do it. We playing the Kansas City Chiefs preseason. And y'all know who I'm rocking with right now. We got the Seahawks in the rebuild.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. It'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Today we have a fun preseason matchup on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Seattle Seahawks.
Actually, I'm rebuilding this because, you know, they got a solid squad, young squad.
And away we go from Lumen Field.
Yeah, y'all is gonna get more from full.
Here's Smith on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30.
So like tonight, he's my backer. He started. He's fast.
Here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game.
Horton, yeah, he's gonna be a problem
leading them
too.
as he always does. The quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in.
Own it. Let's go.
And they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We knew we were in store for some crazy blitz packages from this defense. And already one play in, and that linebacker gets home for the sack. Critical now for this offense to identify what you're seeing and for this defense to continue to frustrate and get after the quarterback.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Have a small gain up to about the 32. Down by Rick Woolen.
Let's eat defense.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to
watch out for my DBs, too. They both nice.
And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Third and long for Mahomes.
Come on.
Next on the crosser. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down.
Preseason? That ain't good for Kansas City.
Here. That's something you never want to see, especially in the preseason. One of their star players banged up with an injury after that play. The Chiefs looking to put on fourth down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession.
Let's go, USC.
It's one of the league's best stories from last season.
That money is that boy Sam Darnold. Let's go.
Overall pick, coming off that career-defining year, Sam Darnold.
He was a comeback story that nobody, and I mean nobody, saw coming, but he paired with head coach Kevin O'Connell, threw a whole bunch of touchdowns in Minnesota. Remember, Kate, he was an MVP frontrunner early last season. Exactly why the Seahawks targeted and wanted him. Now have him in the fold.
We got some.
They made it 3 yards on the totes. It'll bring up second down.
You got some decent players. So I ain't gonna hold you. Jackson Smith and Jigba, Vandal Scanlon, Noah Fant.
From the 24. It's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They have themselves another first.
In the SS League, Georgia has 19 4-stars committed already. What? How is that possible?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack.
Damn, boy, we can't even get it to this man.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a
Come
sack
on,
2 plays
get it
ago,
there.
an
What we doing?
right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this
hold
play.
it down.
And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long from here.
Did he try to one-hand that hoe?
Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs. And the plan you got to have, it's kind of like a manufacturing plan. You've got to
I threw it where he can get it, but at the same time, like he didn't want it.
Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the second time this game. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco.
Yeah, like the first one should have hit him.
Made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here we go, second and 9. Finds the in route complete. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Gets him on the in route. They make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a gain of 10, first down.
Xavier Worthy. It's a gain of 10. First down, Chiefs.
Bro, I hit sticked him, bro. There's no way. T-Knight, way to fill in, bro. Way to make the tackle, T-Knight. Damn,
I know the
gang,
Combine tries to
what we
test
on?
everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
And they're going to get to him after a gain of
Is his
close to
break
5.
tackles
They
is
send
that
him out.
nice? He's just breaking
That's a
off
very
of
similar
everything.
result to a first down run play. Moves it forward,
I'm just super
keeps
confused.
you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen, play goes nowhere.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Back to the air, Mahomes.
There we go.
Brought in by Hunt. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Last game, I don't even think I used Jalen Morrell.
About
So I
set for
think
the
this
second quarter.
next
Chiefs
game we're
football
gonna have
here. A chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. Butker knocks it through. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. This makes it up to the 25. So Seattle retakes the field for their second series. And coming off our first points of the ball game, they're going to take over now trailing 3-0.
They definitely break more in Madden than see it in college football. Yeah, they do.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Block.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he will be stopped now, but what to like about
I think the
that?
running mechanic is better in Madden than college football too. The way that they slip and dip through the hole. Looks like Walker dipped through
Simply
it.
put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's
got
caught
through
after
there.
a game of about 2. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Walker on second. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
Good for a Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 48.
Throwing here, Darnold. Dialing up a receiver screen. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the Chiefs' 44-yard line.
This definitely covered 3, so I don't know. Noah Fant might be open.
Now Darnold. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them the first down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
But I think it might be sitting in either 4 or 6.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down at the
at these results up first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That play wide open.
And he won't get it there.
I
finds a throw and
honestly
breaks it up.
wanted that, but
I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Looking to throw on third.
No!
Tried forcing it to the slants.
Jesus,
It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick,
he didn't even run his route.
Coaches in that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. He strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hell no, they didn't.
Offense to the line for second down.
Cut.
To the air, Mahomes dumps it off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kobe Bryant, my rookie.
The 2-minute warning. And it's the Chiefs. Needed 8 on third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's only week 2 of preseason. We gotta just get it together.
And the Chiefs are gonna have a first down.
You know, get our chemistry and shit.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25.
I'm expecting my defense to get pressure, bro. We're not getting no pressure. This motherfucker Mahomes is taking time. He's back there literally doing whatever he wants.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That shit pissed me off.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Motioning left is their running back. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
I think they're just going to try to create space in like an out route or something.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing again, Mahomes. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which...
Seahawks bringing the
Thank you.
And the defense comes
Thank
through
you.
to back them up and hit a fourth down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection.
hands
This
on
QB was
Mahomes.
in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Butker knocks it through.
Listen, we done held them to 2 field goals, man.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to
I'm
these special teams
not
coaches.
even mad.
Frankly, the whole
Like,
team
we
and
just
head
got to
coaches.
work on our offense.
Just that momentum is coming
Get
into
it
break.
together. This is a rebuild team
That was job. Well, the mission accomplished to score before
against
the
a
end of the
playoff contender. We know.
Sims now on the return. Making some progress here.
Oh my God!
Races past midfield. And nearly down to the opposing 40 before he gets out of bounds. Excellent return there.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over. A lot of the work in the field position already done.
The Seahawks offense to the field for the final drive of this first half. There's enough time they can work in a field goal range before attempting one to end the half. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
2nd and 10 now. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith-Njigba. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
That was really big by Smith-Njigba. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Here's Darnold to throw.
Huge by my boy.
The Seahawks tie it just before halftime. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown.
A receiver this skill.
Huge by Smith-Njigba. Let's go.
But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts. No double moves. You just go run right
Way to
by.
eat.
Knock this through, and they'll take a lead into the break. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks take the lead on that successful kick. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, snap and a quick kneel down.
He over there doing it between his legs.
Here
That's
on
cool.
1st half.
That's cool. I ain't never seen that before.
So less than a field goal separating these teams after our first 2 quarters. As we throw to Scott Hansen with our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt.
Right, we ain't had our backups in yet, so...
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter.
We back in here like swimwear. We on it like CarMax. Let's go.
Now the starters likely
Preseason.
checked out for the final time. Time now for guys to make their case for roster spots as our second half is underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Seahawks sending their offense out to begin the third quarter. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
They get 13 on the pickup, and the Seahawks will have a first down.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
I do like DJ Chark, though. He picked up
Going to the ground again on first.
Come on, man.
Gain of 6 there.
Hey, lineman. I like that. The linemen don't move upfield and get out the way, bro.
Turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
First throw for the backup now. That's caught. Here's that Charbonnet. And this one does not go far. Third and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Here's Locke to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
He finds him beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a resetting down. They'll come up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Charbonnet now up the middle. Drops by the first guy.
Hey, bro, they can't get through nothing with that. They are crushing that. They are like, it looks open, but they are really in the lane.
Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
College football animation.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there.
I hate that animation, bro. That shit is so
that leads to the
bullshit.
incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. They still need 4. Third down now after the penalty. To throw. Here's Locke. He's trying another one deep.
Get in there.
It's in close.
Get in there. Get in there, rookie. Colorado State. That's what I'm talking about. Tory.
You got a mixture that's defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes
James Finley was his coach at Colorado State. Yeah, we gonna eat. I'm telling you, I got these rookies, boy, they eating.
Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks grow their lead to 8.
I'm curious how they really gonna do this season, though. Like,
Thanks so much for
I
that.
think it's a few teams that actually like, I don't know, that should be doing solid this year based on the fact that they actually have a decent quarterback. I'm not saying they didn't have a decent quarterback, but you know what? Let's keep it real. Daniel Jones was not him in the class. He definitely was like, no, I'm not trying. That's Horton is my homeboy. Like Horton is my boy. That guy, my boy my old teammate coached Horton. He coached him at Colorado State. He's the receiver coach at Colorado State now. There's no way I'm trading Horton. That's why I got who I got at receiver. Like I got some dogs. I know what I have personnel wise.
They've got first down from the 31.
So just be ready. Ain't no way we trading him.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 41.
Ooh, who's 24?
He's not going to be able to add anything to that catch, so give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46.
First down, Kansas City.
1st and 10, Minshew. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Hey, did Micah Parsons sign yet? That's the real question.
Even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate.
That's what we really need to do. Lamar Jackson healthy.
2nd and 9. Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. Catch is made by Elijah Mitchell. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Tackle made by Jared Reed.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers at time, running back in the flat.
And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for.
Screen, let's go.
Back, throw it short, go up and rally.
Nothing yet that I've seen.
Off the field.
Kansas City sends out its punt team, and he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. The Seahawks offense and receiver Torrey Horton making their way back out. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown.
I don't know. I did a fantasy draft recently, right, for this other league.
Everybody set. They've got 1st
I
and 10.
went for all the hiddens, went for all the little rookies, young boys. You gotta know what to go for.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were
like
looking
Jimmy
for
Horn
there,
on the Panthers, he got a hit. Abdul Carter, he definitely coming through.
Complete to
Horton.
And he's going to get this up to the 23. Stopped just shy, though, getting that 1st down. We'll see what they come
How long did that take?
3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3.
The fantasy draft, I think, was like maybe an hour.
Currently with a not quite so comfortable
I think we
lead.
did like the first 11, and then we just simmed the rest of it, so we didn't do all of it. But it was cool, though. You know, you got to pick up like Darius Alexander and Cam Scatterboo. You know, like Milrose. You got to pick up players that are going to be like young and be able to get through.
And he won't get past to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
Yeah, we get some lockouts.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Lock to throw it. All the left side. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered.
We did one a few Maddens ago. We did like 40 rounds before simming the rest. Hell nah. That's way too much.
Milrow with it on
this
1st.
Like
on the move, headed right. He's running with it. That one nabs him 33 yards, and you said downs 2.
It's one of those occasions where you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for
Bro, that's my rookie quarterback out of Alabama. Y'all got to deal with him for the next, like, forever.
On 1st down, this is Charbonnet.
Charbonnet.
Down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Took way too long. I think Brent was like, nope, let me miss your fantasy draft. I Oh yeah, I wasn't.
Even though that was an
Yeah. I
excellent
know.
run, I gotta
I
talk
wasn't
about the
doing
receivers
it.
here,
Yeah.
Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus. You know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders
I
away
wasn't
from
trying
the
to do
back.
no long draft
They've got
either.
first down from the 31.
Yeah, that takes way too long.
Again, it's Charbonnet. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down. Well, following that play, we have somebody shaken up, and man, with so many guys fighting for roster spots, you never want to see someone get hurt. Hopefully they can fix him up quick. Go play action here. It's Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a big shot for the...
Oh no! He didn't put it down!
Up on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
No connection
He
on the
didn't put
last
his
play,
feet
and now it's
down.
third down. Now he gives to Charbonnet, coming right. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense kicks him.
And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. First and 10, ball
That
set
AI
up at the
knew
48.
though, bro. That's fucking crazy. The AI knew.
Play action, it's Minshew.
That's Gardner last year. Gardner feel real like that. Matt Gardner last year.
Big play drives them backwards. Second down.
Just got to Vegas, bro. And he was like, oh, that's my dog. Uchenna, number 7, he changed to number 2. Uchenna gonna be a problem this year too at the end. He's from LA. Gardner was like, man, y'all doing that camp for kids, man? Can I help? I'm looking at this dude Gardner like, obviously, bro. Oh yeah, you can help. Why not?
And they get to him again.
Yeah, my dog took the real
Back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up
Boy had
now
on
with third down.
flip-flops, his NFL tee, and some shorts. Some chancletas.
Defense is roaring here.
Toes out. It was
Back-to-back
funny.
sacks have him in a
That
great
boy
spot to
straight
end this
surfer. I
drive
don't even think
immediately.
he's from California. He just got the whole circle vibe, whole circle look. That T-Knight,
He
man.
goes down again. And the defense comes
Hey,
through.
hit your
That's
spot
gonna
left
back them
though.
up and bring up fourth down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game.
Drake
You know,
Thomas.
they've gotten after this quarterback all game
All right,
long.
light skin.
They know they can't let up now.
Out there. Turn up then. Tell them why you mad, gang.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
I think Gardner got some
Desperation time here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line.
How the hell he catch
So we're
that?
down to the 2-minute warning
Why
here
was
from
that even-
Seattle.
I have this shit
Chiefs
on.
trail by 8.
Bro, this should be so boof when I have it on cover over top. Like, what did they be
Setting
doing?
up to pass. He's got Moore once again. Take him down right along the 30.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Y'all better not let that ass
Chiefs
score,
signal for
bro.
timeout.
I promise
That's
we
gonna be
gonna
their
be doing up downs.
And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Here he is to throw.
Get him.
He's taken down.
What I'm talking about, bro.
Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the
We're
ball
getting a little too close for comfort.
All right, here we go. Second down. He'll look to throw it.
Oh, no.
Catch out left. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone in line.
Bro, that's sick business right there.
Here he is to throw. Chase down to his right. It's a 6-yard gain, and that sets up first and goal. Gotta hurry this to the line.
This is what we really doing?
And they spike the football as we get down to 50 seconds to play.
Bro, do y'all see this? Do y'all see how they trying to do me right now?
From the 5. Back to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown in the final minutes. And a 2-point play could force overtime.
Like nobody covered this man?
So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as the touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
Fuck it, I'm saying the house, bitch.
They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie
it. That shit pissed me all the way off.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he's taken down! The defense
maintains
the 2-point lead! That was the play they needed. Now gotta hope your defense or special teams can come through and get you that football back.
And the sooner the better, too, because time is not their friend. They always have the onside kick to bail them out, but after that, it'll be time for this D coordinator to pick up the aggression meter, and you know every one of these defenders will be attacking the ball.
Stay down.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, that makes it even more difficult. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So several thousand, 12th men and
my daughter got her
cheering
first
as the
win in the
Seahawks win
NFL.
at home. And now into the final week of
As
the
a head
preseason,
coach.
a little momentum
She beat her
thanks to this
favorite team,
victory.
the Kansas City
And that
Chiefs.
last tune-up before the game starts to count. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Seattle.
Stop, bro. Y'all want Horton on the trade block? It ain't happening, baby. That's the future. We got to work on that. We got to work on some of this stuff, defense. We got to work on some of this. They played a good game, though. That team definitely did decent. They came through. They held it down. Did what needed to be done. Definitely did the damn thing. Alright, so we finished that game. That's preseason. We about to advance. Dave. Who going up? Tory Horton. You know he gonna be going up. Yeah. You know he going up, Jose. Y'all want him on the block? Y'all want Tory on the block, huh? Nah, baby. We ain't getting Tory up on the block, baby. They happening. We need Tory. Let's see. Why y'all want my young boy on the block? So you can put him up a deep threat. Low key, I want to put him up at physical upgrade so we can just start bullying. He's 6'3", 196. 93 speed, 94 acceleration, 81 yeah, my young boy is about to be, he ain't going on the block. Y'all see this? At 6'3" with an 88 jump? Y'all better be careful. Y'all better be careful. Wait till I get the release up to an 80. Y'all better be all right. Change of direction, 88. Better mind your manners. Y'all better be lucky he don't have a hidden dev. If he had, I don't have no traits activated. We'll give him a trade later. We'll give him a trade after preseason. Yeah, we're giving him that physical. Because when that release, have to get him a dev. Yeah, I got to give him a dev. I don't know if I want an aggressive receiver or... I don't need to have him make spectacular catches. Like, we don't need that. I haven't put any devs on any of my players or done any of that stuff. Like, at all. Like, mostly I'll upgrade. I'll just do the ready to advance. All right, preseason week 2. We in here. Let's go. Trainer talk. What the trainer talking about? Hey, Coach Wise. The regular season coming around the corner. Don't forget your set of true strategy. Healing accelerator can... interesting. It's all very interesting. I didn't know how you had such a big impact on this team. We do what we can. So what role are you most interested in us performing? Practice perfect. Oh, this is for wear and tear, man. You just have to get him his numbers this season. Yeah, I have to get his numbers. It'll go up. I think he'll get upgraded after the season. So with a dev or whatever, especially if he's actually doing his thing. Healing accelerator, players heal faster, injury prevention, player availability. I need healing factor. I need my dudes have to have that adamantium, that Wolverine, bro. What do you mean? Yeah, I need that healing factor. You feel me? Let's get the players back on the field faster. Really glad to have you and the team here. Appreciate you taking the time to reach out. Yeah, it happens in the off season unless you get an in-season scenario, but that's random, right? Yeah, he'd have to go crazy to get an in-season scenario. Oh, we unlocked the level though. We went to level 3. Oh yeah. And that's the healing accelerator. Gain shield, reduces wear and tear. Injured players heal faster. Light practice renewal, recover 5% wear and tear during half practice. I think that we were just having that wear and tear conversation, right? Okay, we got notes on the bottom. Josh Jacobs, build a bulldozer 90 truck rating, pinball, breaking tackle 90 plus, ankle breaker 90 plus, juke move. Xavier McKinney, he got good play recognition and awareness. They run the run and shoot. Green Bay runs the run and shoot. Air raid pistol. Run and shoot gun. Oh, Josh Jacobs injured for 4 to 6 weeks. We ain't got to worry about him. Dislocated hip. He's out of there, baby. So we got to have our matchup against Devon Witherspoon, our young corner, who is a premier corner, against Matthew Golden. I like that matchup. I like this matchup. Our tackle versus their edge. I like that. I like Noah Fant versus McKinney. Honestly, I like that matchup still. McKinney was nice. Like, he left the Giants. So be it. Their defensive coordinator runs 4-3s, 4-2-5, dime. So he probably runs a lot of cover 3 blitzes. Their OC, heavy set, heavy strong, play call and distribution, a lot of pass, obviously. DC runs cover 3s, boom. Cover 2, boom. Increase cover blitzes, boom. Now they run blitzes. Cover 2 and 3. We're going to eat them up on the under routes. All right. I like what we got here. No injuries. Moderate. Full pass for the defense. Offense, yeah, y'all take your time. It's so different this year compared to last year with franchise because you can even choose your practice to either have half pads, rest, or full pads. But I'm also guessing that your guys can get hurt in practice, which is crazy. We have nobody out. We good. We good over here. Ooh, they get that boy Uchenna. Uchenna got an upgrade. No upgrade for Jalen Milrose is crazy, but Drew Lock and Sam got an upgrade. I guess so. Yeah, he do a dot. Deep threat upgrade, slot upgrade, playmaker. Physical. Hey, which TikTok is that? I think I might go up to. I think I want my receivers physical, bro. Like I want them more physical, and yeah. You turned off practice injuries though, right? Yes, I did. I think. No, I did. The only thing I didn't turn off was pre-existing on accident because I didn't know that they had pre-existing wear and tear. on. Practice injuries off. Injuries on. Okay. Pre-existing, I couldn't stop. Progressive fatigue, I turned off. All players will carry out fatigue from week to week. Should we still keep that on? Like the progressive fatigue? It's still a video game. But it doesn't matter because it'll have wear and tear. Progressive is... We can either do progressive fatigue or wear and tear. Which is basically the same thing. And all players will... They'll always be at full fatigue levels. Probably not because wear and tear is crazy already. Yeah, that's why I think wear and tear is fucking insane work. I don't want no parts of wear and tear. It's bad enough as is. Sam Darnold will definitely be at 80 by the time we start preseason. Hey, I better stop playing with Drew Lock though. He's low key a scrambler. Let me put his scramble up, like for real. I like his field general, but he low key is a scrambler. He's an improv. Run, break sack, run, throwing around. Yeah, like I like his improv actually. He's more of an improv. Oh, Channa's definitely a speed rusher. Okay, all the rest of these guys are upgraded. We're going to upgrade down. Who traded? Cade. Ott got traded. Ashton Genty. That boy ran for 100 yards. Ooh. Okay. I'm the only one that's online. Which is okay. So we did that league. Oh, they got some new team of the weeks. Let's see. I might have to knock some of these out. Me and my troopers. Said it's work on the phone. Me and my troopers hopping in this bitch, popping in this bitch. Me and my troopers. I think I'm gonna just wait and use my extra bread on that VC because Friday we got 2K coming out. There you go. see what we pull. Nico Reed. Me and my troopers popping in it. Me and my troopers. I said it's work on the phone. Wait, what's in that pack? Cam Little's Booming BND. Who the fuck is Cam Little? Talk to me. Like, who's Cam Little, gang? A kicker? Oh! Is that the kicker that booted that 70-yarder? It gotta be. On my soul, it gotta be. Hey, Meta. Who is Cam Little?
Football place kicker for the Jacksonville Jaguars, drafted in the 6th round of the 2024 NFL Draft. Known for holding the record for the longest field.
Hold on, Meta. Hey, Meta. Who is Cam Little?
Cam Little is a 22-year-old American professional football place kicker for the Jacksonville Jaguars, known for holding the record for the longest field goal ever recorded at 70 yards in a 2025 preseason game.
So he does have the record. So he has the record. I'm glad I pulled him. I couldn't figure out if they gave him the record for that 70-yarder, and they did. Yeah, that's tough. Cam Little is tough. Booted a 70-yarder. I could only imagine what he's going to boot in the regular season. With win. Like, what? Yeah, I mean, Meta said they gave it to him, so I didn't think they gave it to him. I truly did not think they gave Cam Little that. I'm not going to make y'all watch the challenges.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
If anybody want the fade, we can run the fade too.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Second down and 3.
Football, run the fade.
It's a game 7.
Running right, here's Brown. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
Russell head-to-head with the Giants.
Steelers, first down.
Pierce is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Bullet in 2 plays, or bullet in 2 plays. Can y'all hear Meta when I'm talking? Hey, Meta. What are some of the top NFL preseason topics to talk about right now?
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
NFL preseason topics to discuss right now include Cam Little's record-breaking 70-yard field goal. The Ravens
Can y'all hear her?
signing a 4-year
Sorry, keep going, Meta.
extension worth over $100 million, and the conclusion of the preseason with teams finalizing their rosters, as well as notable performances from players like Caleb Williams and Patrick Mahomes.
They go play action with Hurts. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good
Hey,
for
Meta.
first.
Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year?
First and 10 at the 28.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. This is caught by Addison. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Did you hear that?
Well executed 22-yard gain.
Hold on, Meta.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense,
you're
gotta
right.
find a
And
better
so
way of
who do you?
accounting
Hey,
for the
Meta.
shorter routes that are being run
Who do you
against them.
predict to win the Super Bowl for the 26th NFL season?
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get it as they...
Eagles are the current favorites to win Super Bowl 60 with odds of
Hold on. Hey, Meta. Start over again. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl for 2026 NFL season?
I'm waiting for your question and request.
Who do you think is going to win the NFL Super Bowl for the NFL season of this year, 2026, upcoming?
The Philadelphia Eagles and Baltimore Ravens are the current co-favorites to win Super Bowl 60 in 2026 with odds of plus 650, followed closely by the Kansas City Chiefs at plus 800.
Did y'all hear that? Let me know, chat.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
That's pretty tough. What you think? It says the Eagles will repeat. Ravens.
Once more, it's Pierce.
Oh wait, I was supposed to score a passing touchdown. I blew it. I got Chiefs.
Damian Pierce taking it in
What y'all
from
think?
7 yards
Y'all
away.
think Eagles are gonna repeat?
Well, unfortunately, no
Y'all
win
think
on this
Baltimore gonna
attempt,
come
but
through? Y'all think Chiefs coming back? I know people hate that the Chiefs are even in the mix.
And the Giants on 1st and 10, their offense ready to go. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. And he takes this just a few
Won't be easy for the Eagles to repeat. NFC stronger, very much so.
Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
Another New York Giants.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got a man. That's caught.
I agree. I definitely agree. The Eagles are a lot stronger.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
That's another Giants first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. T. Higgins from 3 yards out.
Of course I want the Giants to win,
Giants go
but
nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6
I like
points.
Houston to be a dark horse.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched
I like
another
the Texans
win.
to be a dark horse. Hey, Meta. Who are the top 5 NFL teams that can make it to the Super Bowl this season?
The top 5 NFL teams that can make it to the Super Bowl this season are the Philadelphia Eagles, Kansas City Chiefs, Buffalo Bills, Baltimore Ravens, and considering recent performances and team dynamics, potentially the Los Angeles Chargers or other strong contenders.
Whoa. Wait, I was not expecting that last one. Hold on. Did you hear that? The who? The Los Angeles Superchargers? The Chargers? Nah, Washington got better Rams who almost beat them. Yeah, Bucks, Lions, they're all yeah. No, NFC is just definitely. Chargers have a good team. They can't stay healthy. That's facts. That is big facts. Hey, I want to go to practice and see if I can boom a 70-yarder with this Cam Little. Or an 80-yarder. I wouldn't sleep on Denver. Yeah, I wouldn't sleep on Denver and Bo Nix either. Denver got a sneaky good defense. Like sneaky. 47 should be cake for this guy. How he move the ball? Yeah, that defense, they secondary, man, they for real. 68, let's see. Hey! No, what we doing? That ain't even hit it for no 68, though. Nope. He can't bang a 70? What we doing? Why Gang can't hit a 70 though? Or 68? What's up? He hit a 70. Why can't we hit? Chat, talk to me. Nah, that should be perfect, right? Nah, he can't bang a 68? That's crazy. Like, he can't hit a 68? They nerfed their players the early cards. Right. That's true. That's true. So, yeah. They not gonna fucking give him a 99. But he can't hit a 60 though. Like, let's be real. Like, what's the point of having this card if he can't hit a 60? Or okay, they're telling me he can't hit a 60? No, he can't. It's a 58-yarder. He can't even hit a 58-yarder? What we on? Oh, he banged that. No, he didn't. He didn't get it. Man, that's kind of pissing me off. You feel me, though? Like, I get that they nerf cards, but why can't he? I purposely messed that up. 55 might be the range. Bro, that hit the camera. That's a clip. No way I'm hitting the camera. Oh, he hit that. 54 is 54 might be his range. Yeah, he barely hit that. We'll try 55. This might be 56. It's 55. I messed up. Hey! Ooh! Okay, it's absolutely 55. Like, absolutely 55. Moon, but me get from around me. Underneath the mind and the company. Ooh! Bro, that's crazy hitting that upright at 55. I be ducked off. Ducked off. I be ducked off. Ducked off. Alright. That was fun. And it do not own zone. Alright, y'all give me a second. I'll be right back, alright? I'll be ducked off. Ducked off. I'll be ducked off. Ducked off. I'll be ducked off. Ducked off. I'll be ducked off. Ducked off.